Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the most detailed picture of a skull and bones on the reverse of the $1 bill on all of the planet Earth throughout all of history. Notice what you are looking at is a skull and bones, because there is a skull and it shows teeth which represent bones, aka a skull and bones. Notice the number of lines on either side of the skull and bones, 33 and 32. It plays a significant aspect into the methodology and meaning of the skull and bones itself. And now, when I bring this out slightly, you will start to see what appears to be a hog-nosed bat. And now that it is in focus again, you will start to see other things of a pictographic nature, aside from the face of the hog-nosed bat. Because unless you zoomed in and reviewed the picture from the beginning again, and saw the detail in the eyes and the teeth and the mouth, you miss a lot of the detail that's in this pictography. And as I zoom out slowly, you will start to see a bat. And you know it is a bat because its wings are spread over what I call the evil seed of death and the God pod. But what I really want you to look at is the head of the bat and how the bones come to a little bit of a crisp nature as the head or on the head of the bat itself. Now those bones are completely different than the feathery nature of the owl that sits upon the opposite side that I am going to show you now, where the bones on the bat's head were of a crisp nature. The feathers on top of the owl's head are of a much smoother or feathery nature. This is the owl. Notice the nostrils in the mouth area of the owl's snoot. Notice the eyes, and then notice the much softer lines of the owl's feather. And then notice when I zoom out, this owl has its wings spread over the seed pods of the God pod and the evil seed of death. And there you have the owl and the bat that sat upon the $1 bill, along with the Egyptian godlike faces of men that appeared to be facing before and behind, and in the center portion, the 13-beaded snake-like entity that sits between the Egyptian faces, or in this case, Mayan faces, until we turn them upside down and make them into an Egyptian nature, such as this, that appear as Egyptian gods and or the faces of the six-winged seraphim that face before and behind. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it. All of this stuff was placed on the reverse of the $1 bill as part of a much more complex plan from entities that have been in control of this world's governments and secret societies since the beginning of recorded history. Ladies and gentlemen, today is January 6, 2012, and I call this science that you just viewed fazi-gami, because I created the science and have perfected it to the point where it should be globally known in a very short period of time. Fazi-gami by Michael Fazio, aka Hoodwinked by an Angel, and God day to you all.